Hey guys, this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy, and thanks for joining me for another crafty venture. I am working on my holiday and winter card series, and this particular video is part of a celebration hop from my sweet friend Marie of Marie's Vermont Creations, and this is the card we're going to make today. As I get started on the card, I'll just give you a little bit of 411 and then I'll talk about the hop. So I am using Pink Fresh Studio products today. This particular stamp is called Pop Out Folk Christmas, and it's from their new holiday release, and it is stunning. And of course my Scandy heart is just in love with it. I'm using a coordinating die to cut out the bits and pieces, and I'll talk about that die a little bit later, but I heat embossed it with, is it Hero Arts or is it Ranger? My Princess Gold. It's Ranger Princess Gold, and I'm using a rainbow of colors from Pink Fresh Studio to ink blend a beautiful rainbow across this background stamp. So while I ink blend, I will tell you a little bit more about this hop. So my sweet friend Marie Walton, like I said, of Marie's Vermont Creations, just hit her 500 subscriber milestone on YouTube. So we are celebrating her today. We are happy for her. We're proud of her. And I can't tell you what a sweet, sweet person she is. So if you are not already a subscriber to her channel, let me encourage you, when she comes up on the playlist for the hop and you watch her video, subscribe and hit that bell so that you're alerted to future posts. And also give her video a like, a thumbs up, leave her a sweet comment, and if you leave her a comment, you are putting yourself in the drawing for a giveaway. So the giveaway is only on her channel. It's not on all of our channels. Now, I'm not sure if individual creators might be doing their own private giveaways on their videos. That I don't know, but I know for this particular hop, the giveaway is only being done on Marie's channel. So you want to make sure you leave a comment there. And again, if you're not already a subscriber, you know, we'd appreciate it if you subscribe to her channel. We'd appreciate it if you subscribe to all of our channels with a like and a ring in the bell and a sweet comment. But this is about Marie today, so make sure if you don't subscribe to anyone else that you do that to Marie's channel. And I tell you, you won't be disappointed. She's amazing. She and I are both in the social work field. We're both advocates of the LGBTQ community as well as others. You know, many social justice issues we see eye to eye on, and we're advocates. So, and we're allies, and we try to be the voice for those who don't have a voice or haven't found their voice yet. So I love me some Marie. So back to the card, guys. Yeah, you see I'm just finishing up the ink blending. I had to pull out my ink on 3 Atelier ink for the purple. Well, I didn't have to pull out that particular ink for purple. I have other purples, but I did because I don't have a purple in my Pink Fresh Studio inks yet. But I think I might have one on the way. To be honest, I can't remember the ones that I've ordered, but I do have an order en route from Pink Fresh. So you can see that my ink blending isn't fantastic. My lines aren't straight, none of that. And again, if you know me or have been a subscriber for any amount of time, I'm not worried about perfection. Yeah, that's just not who I am. Because in the end, once it's all put together, it's those imperfections that make the cards unique and beautiful. And isn't that with life? You know, isn't it our imperfections and our differences that just make humanity so beautiful? So there I have done all the ink blending. I've wiped off the excess ink. I've trimmed down the edges, and that's my card panel. So I am scoring and folding my card base, and I've taken that beautiful, it is the coordinating die for the stamp, for the background stamp. And the thing about this background die is that it cuts out all those major pieces, the deer, the tree, the baubles, the birds, as well as the swag there across the top. And the way that's so special, not that that's not special in and of itself, but the other piece that makes it special is the stamp. Those particular images all pop out except the swag. So the birds, the tree, the deer, and the baubles, the Christmas ornaments, they all pop out of the stamp itself. So you can use them independently. You can, so many things you can do with this background stamp. And here I have also done the die cutting with a piece of green fun foam. So I cut out I used the, okay, losing my words this morning. I'm sorry, it's early at my house. I used the die cut, or the die, to cut out the inked panel, and I also used it to cut the fun foam because I only want to pop up the popped out images, the deer, the trees, the baubles, the swag, and the birds. I don't want to pop up the entire panel. So I thought, well, let me just put a little bit of glue down on these die cut pieces, and no. So I cut that out because it was excruciating to watch. So here I thought, well, just let me glue them down to down to the fun foam. Maybe that'll work. So this is take 2 on this process. And ultimately I decided, no, this is excruciating as well. I'm just going to pop out all the pieces and then I'll glue them all together independently. And the reason that it wouldn't work was because, you know, sometimes with a die cut piece on those intricate spots, they don't always cut well. And I only ran it through my die cut machine one time. So you can see there where I was struggling to get those antlers out on that sweet little dearie. That was my problem. So I ended up having to use my tweezers and my pokey tool and all those different things and my scissors to get it out. And then I had to, you know, kind of trim off all of the excess bits that weren't supposed to be there. So he is my last one to get glued down to that fun foam. And I think ultimately it's a success. I think it is. I think it's super cute. I mean, you don't necessarily, you don't think rainbow with Christmas, but you know what? Art is art, right? You can make it however you want it. And if it makes you happy, then it's right. So here I am taking the rest of the background panel and I'm putting glue down in all those little nooks and crannies because I want to make sure that it sticks properly. So I'm going to mount that straight down onto the card base, and then I will put a little bit more glue on all those bits and pieces that have fun foam on them, and then they'll pop out of the image and just give it a bit of a 3D kind of dimensional look. And that gold heat embossing coupled with the rainbow is just so pretty. The pictures and the video, they just don't do it justice. I think it's beautiful. And you know, again, my Scandi folksy heart just loves this. And Pink Fresh does a lot of folksy stuff. In fact, a lot of people are doing a lot of folksy stuff this year. Lots of Nordic designs coming out, and like the little houses, the angular trees, the Fair Isle plaids, things like that. Yeah, fun, fun, fun. Folksy patterns, I've seen even folksy patterns on different images like Penny Black and who else did I see that on? Hero Arts. They both have just some really sweet images with kind of folksy design, like a Santa and a Mrs. Claus from Hero Arts with the kind of folksy or folk art designs on them. They're really, really pretty. And I'm digressing a little bit. I apologize. So as I glue the rest of these down, let me encourage you guys. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to do that, of course, as well as to Marie. And if you're so inclined, to everybody along the hop. You're going to be introduced to possibly some new creators today. And I encourage you to like those videos, to give them a sweet comment. That support is exactly what we need, and it shows YouTube that we're on the right track. Maybe we've not arrived. I don't know, does anybody ever arrive? But we're on the right track. And your support keeps us going. And your comments, let us know what you want to see. Let us know what you like, and kindly what you dislike. Because sometimes people can just, I'm not going to go on a little soapbox again, but just be kind. I mean, I think that sums it up. Just be kind. And you guys are. You know, I love you. You're sweet, you're encouraging, you're kind, you're supportive. You always say nice things. And that's exactly what we need. We all need encouragement, don't we? We all need support and caring. So, yeah. And that's kind of what all these little hops are about. You know, especially with Team Tiny and Handmade Happiness and Craft Collabs. Those are the 3 main groups that I'm a part of where we do these hops. And it's all about supporting each other. Learning together, learning from each other, you know, learning that it's okay to fail that it's okay to grow, that it's okay to succeed, because sometimes we're as afraid of success as we are of failing. So yeah, thanks guys. We appreciate you so much. And you're why we do what we do. I mean, we love it, but we wouldn't be making videos just because we love it. Just the craft and the video making are two separate ventures. So yeah, I want to apologize because for some reason my video recorded this in mirror format. Is that even the right way to say that? So everything that's on the left really is on the right in real life. So I don't know why it recorded it in that way. But here I am going to go ahead and do my little stamp on the background that says handmade with love, and then I sign it. I don't remember to do that. In fact, I don't think I've ever done it on camera before, and I don't always remember to do it on my finished cards. And then sometimes I send them or I sell them or whatever, and it doesn't say. And it's not the end of the world. I mean, I'm not doing this for fame or, you know, whatever. But yeah, people who receive them like to know who made it. Because, you know, we like to know if it's Hallmark. We like to know if it's handmade with love by someone. So there it is, guys. Again, I apologize that it's in reverse. It's in mirror format. But there it all is together. There's the stamp and the die and the card. And there it is. Right way. Right way, right? Y'all, I'm Nancy the Handy Scandy. Thank you for hopping along with me today. Oh, I forgot to tell you the name of the hashtag that you need to use to get to the videos. You need to use hashtag over the rainbow for 500. Again, hashtag over the rainbow for 500, and that will pull up the playlist for everybody involved today. Thanks, guys. Again, I'm Nancy the Handy Scandy. See you again real soon. Bye.